soul. Have you ever seen an angel in plain clothes? Don't fly, learn to fly. Had to set some time aside cause the range just ain't close. Swear you so fly, even better you lay low.
When we know wow, nah, they still on. Dang the gang in the motherfucking building.
You know, Saturday they got in, and I didn't, expect them to get too much done on Saturday because everybody was settling in. But Sunday, I thought, okay, we only have a week. We gotta start moving. So when I left, I got a call that half the artists left the house. So I'm at the house, like, okay, how do I want to approach this? We only got a week. I'm probably gonna have to say some stuff that ordinarily I would wait. Like if I was managing an artist, I might wait a little longer to see how things play out before I came down with like a heavier hand or like a more stern talk or something like that. But every day we have our check-ins at 11 a.m. So I was like, okay, Monday morning, what am I gonna say? How am I gonna say it? What's my tone of voice gonna be? I'm over here just kind of like in my mind, like what's the best way to deliver the message? We have to get this music done. And I want you guys to be present as possible. Not only get the music done, but this is not 1.5 week notice, it's not 2 week notice, not 3 week notice. So after this week, we should be done recording. Any questions or concerns or like any problems?
The only thing I would say is that I think everybody coming in, like the studio setup, we thought it was already gonna be set up. I mean, so I feel like if that would have been that, it would have already been work because the first night we were just vibing the beach, writing and shit.
Okay.
So we got shit written and ready to go. But I think that was one of the things that,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
So, I mean, that's sort of, I'll take the L on that. Like, admittedly, and I think I told you, equipment is not my thing. I hit up Mackie, I thought Mackie would send me the complete, we're missing chords, but we went there, we got it, whatever y'all need, hopefully, we can provide as soon as possible. Seems like we're good now, though. We got set up here, and Jalen got his stuff in there. So we're not sure.
We got the studio and bro right here really cold engineering too. So he was working on session last night and it just sounded fire like crazy for real.
The one thing I would ask is, are we gonna have producers coming at any time? Because the one thing I've noticed throughout my experience is producers are real big help in terms of finishing up songs.
Right.
And I feel like if we don't have producers in here at any point, then we're doing ourselves a disservice and we're not gonna get the best quality content. Because when it's stagnant and we sitting around and nobody's feeling the beats we got, nobody's really inspired, the producer be playing something and everybody like, oh shit, what's that? Right. I feel like 1 or 2 producers, it was the 2 cats, it was 2 young cats that was at the studio and had some fire shit. But in terms of like getting the best quality product, I think bringing in at least 1 producer would definitely help. Somebody that just has a different vibe that they could bring to the table where they could spark inspiration.
Is everybody on board with those 2 cats? Because I can get them.
Tyson? Yeah, everybody was in the lab and everybody was in there collectively. Like they were just playing shit, you know what I mean? And we were like, everybody was like, yo.
So today we don't really have nothing. Like today is just recording.
Shit, let's do it.
I appreciate it.
Let's do it.
We all have different creative processes, obviously, but the way they're correlating and the way we're getting things done is everything. Like, there's no egos involved and, like, no pride. Nobody's bullshitting. So it's just making the job that much easier. Not even a job, because I love what I do, okay? It's not a job, like.
Get money, I can show you how to get up. In a gym, come up while I sit up. Fuck me, you gon' get the whole bill up. What I look like playing with him, what I look like staying with him.
Oh, that one you played me, bro.
Which one?
The early one.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Hold on, what's that one called? Yeah, I was like, hold on, I'm writing these names down.
Don't want to smoke out my face, please understand my frustration. Not in this can be popular. I can't spend no time with you.
She's very versatile herself. I didn't even know she could sing. She started singing, and I was like, okay, this is the full package, you know what I'm saying? But she has her own creative process also. She'll duck off in a room somewhere and write, and then you'll see her an hour later with everything ready, and she lays it like effortlessly. Like, she's really talented.
My account looking fit. They say I got that dope, but I don't be counting no bricks. Yeah, I'll be in the lab, but I be
you rapping like a pit. I could never go outside to get the money, get out quick, yeah. So that summerish beat that we were talking about?
He got a fire hook.
You got a hook to it?
It's like early, but yeah, I think I'm on to something.
You know, obviously I know J-Zack is super talented, and I've been impressed with his work ethic and his consistency over the years. He's been super visible on social media, and he's always dropping music. He's always engaging with his fans, easy to work with, shows up on time, super professional. Khan is a machine, man. That dude, he's tough. Somebody will send a verse to the chat. It'll be something new, and then Khan will respond to, yeah, I'm gonna write something to that. And then like 30 minutes later, 45 minutes later, it's a verse, and it's not a lazy verse, it's a crazy verse. So I think he's just gotten his reps in. And I know he spent some time with Dre writing some stuff, and I can see why Dre would want him around, because he's a beast, man. I'm super impressed with him.
This fool Khan making me rap because it's a rapping motherfucker right here. God damn.
Doe, I've known for a minute because I'm cool with his manager. He started managing Doe, I think, maybe a couple years ago, so I've been following him ever since. He's super talented, and it seems like he's a very hard worker, and he came into the house and proved that. So Jalen was the other person that was on J-Zack's list. And when I listened to the music, I just became a fan instantly. And I've been super impressed with him in the house. I think he's a great songmaker. And he has great ideas. Like, he brings great ideas to the table visually.
No destination, just traveling. Woo, that was it.
No destination, just traveling.
And Nisha came on there and she amplifies every record. Nisha's super talented. I kept saying last night, like, you was a real star, you a star.
And we picky, so you gotta spend at least 50. And the dress Dior, but you know the fee Fendi. Whoa! It's the sauce for me.
I think what I have, a big thing I keep taking away is Doe, man, because the way he raps, that's like the one thing I remember from this trip was just like to really impress the hell out of me, like every day.
With the shit, I got that eye, he a stitch. I rap your man, I'm really rich. My bitch a dime, she a 10. Bitch, I'm the vibe, but get the gym.
I didn't even see you there. Welcome. Welcome to our crib. This is the master. We can find a young Jalen Santaway writing one of the best verses I've ever heard. It's probably not the safest situation, but you know what I'm saying? It's just so many rappers and the flow's so water, so it's just dripping at this point, you know? Too much drip, 1 week notice, you know? Too much drip.
Next time on 1 Week Notice.
Everybody gotta take one.
I mean, we got crazy records, but it does sound like we got quite a bit of work to do, though.
You so fly, even better, you lay low. Have you ever seen an angel in plain clothes? Had to set some time aside, cause the range just ain't close. Swear you so fly, even better, you.
I treat myself how I wanna be treated. Don't play around with love, cause I know somebody need it. Can't reciprocate what's dope, you can keep it. You start doing too much talking, make it hard to